Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
On play action, Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Watkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Running is Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A second down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The man in motion is Watson. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. First down and more inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, Love. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On second down, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still... on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. We'll go play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. One quarter down, 3 to go. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's this one intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum. And the Lions are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Right.
Second and 7.
Value 3, value.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Now Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
18 card, 18 card.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hut, hut.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down
right here
to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Detroit.
Go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, lift. Lift. Lift.
Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Room to maneuver at the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. Goff to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake, and you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
His kick is good. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
We go, 76, 76. DC.
They'll go play action with Goff. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's the Lions punt team now. We'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one, returnable. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, Love. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That is hot! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. To throw is Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Up the sideline at the 35. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A long one from Gibbs. 41 yards.
You're not going to find many runs that are executed that well very often, Mike. I mean, in the beginning, perfect blocking, perfect path by the back. And then the rest, just a really talented guy with the ball in his hands, and it leads to a huge gain.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Here's 2nd and 9. One quarter of... Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? Check. Chap alert. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Love. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL. that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Hold on. Check. Here you go, tonight. Maverick. Cut.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Third and 9. Here's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
A go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, sack. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to... Now how about this? It's a fake. That is hot. And it's gets a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. This is 1st and 10. Now, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together.
And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Packers take over 4th and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Love to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Goff. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Lions will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
Oop.
And that is incomplete.
Nah, it just fucking
They're
still
lucky
having
to
melted.
have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard
What you want?
line.
What? See what they do?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl.